What is going on, everyone? Godric here, and welcome back to a channel update. Now, you're wondering, what is this channel update about this time? Well, it's about the content I've been putting out recently, and I want to tell you guys the schedule on how it's going to be for the next, well, for most likely the entirety of this channel. So, I want to explain to you guys in detail on how things are going to be in terms of live video content. So literally, the only thing I'm not gonna be record, the only day I'm not gonna record is Sundays, due to the fact that obviously I need a break. Not to mention, it gives my internet some breathing room to actually replenish and re-energize. So, any further ado, let's get started on Monday. On Monday, it's gonna be CarX, and it is a live stream type of deal. Is usually open lobby, but is a host made lobby. So literally, that means that most likely, if I'm not there, that means that I'm either switching cars or I had to make another lobby due to the fact that there was too many things going on to the point where I just got annoyed. Anyway, um, for the most part, the thing about it is that of all the things I actually do in CarX, the only thing I do in this game is literally just drift around. I want to host some car meets sometime this week. Also, I'm planning on doing a CarX live stream in the afternoon. So it's gonna be from 1, so let's see, either 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going to end it at either 2 or 3. Either way, that would have been probably been a lot more I would say active than before. But then again, I think I played too much CarX to the point where it's like, okay, I don't want to just do 2 games in one time. So I say I don't want to do like 2 CarXs on different days. So yeah, without any further ado, let's move on to Tuesday. Alright, so Tuesday is the Crew 2. Um, Usually, when it comes to the Crew 2 HD live stream this, but I also do videos about it, and the uh, is literally the summit event live streams that you guys been seeing recently that tells you guys on what is that you need to do in terms of like buy in terms of like what type of vehicles you want to buy, and not to mention is also those type of deals where it's like, okay, let's see what I have to say in terms of the content that I'm about to provide, and most likely I will just provide the Crew 2 live streams, also provide some really helpful let's see, some really helpful um I wouldn't say what I say is kind of helpful. What I talk about is the summit, as well as new vehicles, as well as the summit event, as well as the bundles you can actually get if you want to like buy more than one car at the same time. But at the same time, it is one of those things where it's like, okay, if it's one thing I had to do it, I had to do it my own way. So, yeah.
Look at you racking up points.
But yeah. Most of the time it's kind of like having a it's kind of like having a sword without a sheath. Like you're literally always armed and someone's trying to take you out at the same time. But don't worry. Also did watch the new update that's supposed to come out on the 12th, and if I remember correctly, the 12th is a it's actually a Tuesday. No, it's a Wednesday. Good to know. So literally, Wednesday's the only time I know that can actually, I can put off, another thing that I want to talk about, talking about on the next segment. But yeah, looks like it's gonna be the Crew 2 videos twice, and it can actually be pretty beneficial in terms of what kind of vehicles are going to be in there. But don't worry, it's kind of it's pretty fun to actually play this game. Also, I usually play by myself for 1 hour, and then the second half of it is gonna be an open lobby. So don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Anyways, Wednesdays I am bringing back the Let's Plays, but for those that are wondering what kind of Let's Plays there are, well, let's just say that I have not done a Let's Play ever since Let's Play Guilty Gear, and I stopped around episode 4, if I remember correctly, and is with the chick that actually wants to get married for some reason. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, the actual reason why I stopped doing Let's Plays is because, well, obviously no one watches them, and not to mention, um, a lot of my at the time it was Gran Turismo and CarX started blowing up on my channel, and I'm like, okay, that's basically how it works, I guess. But for the most part, it was pretty cool. Like many things to come, there are also some things that a lot of people do like to watch. So yeah, I'm planning on bringing back the Let's Plays. So you want what Let's Plays I'm still gonna plan on doing? I still plan on doing Guilty Gear. Jump Force is a no-go due to the fact that the game itself has, well, it's one of those games where it actually has the what's that called? Where it has the you cannot record this because this game is blocked from a Let's Play, even though pretty sure that most people who actually play Jump Force and played through the entire story will let you know on what actually happened. It's actually kind of true. But at the same time, don't blame them. Blame who actually made Jump Force again? I can't remember. But what I do know is that don't blame the developers. Blame Sony for actually has that ability to, like, oh yeah, oh don't worry, it's not gonna be all copyrighted. Like, seriously, like half the time, it's literally like half of it is blue PlayStation screen, the other half is some characters fighting, and it's like, what? Like, come on now, it makes no sense. But yeah, it was a little annoyed by it, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Blaze Blue. I have not played Blaze Blue ever since the first episode. Like, no joke. Like, the last time I played it fully, it was a demo of it, and it was pretty fun. And it was like, oh, but the game is about to come out soon, so we had to shut down the demo. It was like, no, I actually want to play more of it. And then literally last year, I ended up picking up Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. So literally, that game is going in. Game's going in the channel. Um, Onrush, it's well, that mess is canceled for one reason, and that is I cannot stream it without losing connection with the game, even though I'm simply signed in and my internet's fine. The internet's not my problem. The game is. So unfortunately, the only time you ever see me upload Onrush is if I get a capture card, which is not that easy to get. Um, also Dynasty Warriors 8. It's a gamble. It's a 50-50 shot of it being well, being good, and the other half is gonna be the game just crashing. Yeah, that's the only thing that this game is known for. The reason that the game crashes in the first place is because there are way too many characters on one city. Like, no joke. You could probably say that the game actually has the tendency to actually overload the game, while at the same time it's like, oh yeah, it's actually there. And it's like, dude, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put in a little bit at a time so that way the game doesn't crash. And what they do, they put way too many characters. Although the gameplay is smooth, yes, but when it gets to like way too many soldiers, and it's like bugging out a little bit on the side, boom, the boom, your game ends up crashing. You have to restart again, and it's like, oh, great. And it's a whole giant process. It actually is actually another reason why I stopped playing Gran Turismo Sport is because the game just likes to crash. Like, it doesn't matter what we do. The only way to not crash is by, you know, hit the car setting before you hit anything else. Yeah, it was pretty unorthodox. It was kind of bad, but who knows what's gonna happen. All right, let's move on to Thursday. All right, Thursday is gonna be interesting because Thursday is two types of videos. I can either do Guerrilla Shift Gaming or I can do a countdown. Now, the content for Guerrilla Shift Gaming or Guerrilla Visit is live streams, but the countdowns are usually a video format. But here's the thing, Guerrilla Shift Gaming is well, let's just say that it's kind of like a classics type of thing where it's like, okay, the only games I played in my free time, but the other time it's kind of like, it's, well, it's one of those games where it's like, okay, it's classic in one way or another. But at the same time, can you blame me for it? Um, but in terms of the countdowns, I can only do from top 5, top 10, top 20, top 25, and top 35 of the exact well, categories. So let's move on to Friday. Friday is really, really cool because I started streaming DSP Heat on Friday, and well, I started Thursday, unfortunately, but Fridays is gonna be one of those days where it's like, oh, okay, this is where we get DSP Heat, but at the same time it's gonna be a chill lobby. So literally, it's gonna be an open lobby first. I say it's gonna be an open lobby throughout the entire. Uh, so yeah, it's gonna be an open lobby throughout the entire day, but there is gonna be a chance that you might be able to get in. Um, all you do is provide your gamer tag on the chat so that way I can actually type it in so you can actually get in. Um, but the thing is about it is that a lot of these a lot of these lobbies are pretty much gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like, okay, you join in, and all of a sudden, oh, can you invite me? Can you invite me? Like, okay, okay, I'll invite you. Just give me a moment. Let me invite the other person back so that we can actually go in with that person, and then and another person's like, oh, can you invite me, please? Like, okay, sure, but there is a rule. If I say that, unfortunately, because most likely, if it's like 30 minutes before I to end the live stream, then I cannot accept any invites, period. So that means that if you try to get me to the lobby with you, unfortunately, if it's like 30 minutes before I have to end the live stream, that means I cannot join you or I can't invite you. So yeah, it is very unfortunate, but I gotta make the rules because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to like end the live stream, and then they're in the live stream and it's like, dude, why you playing, man? Like, why you not doing the live stream? It's like, dude, the reason is because, well, I want to leave the game and leave the party. Not leave the party per se, but it's more like I want to leave the game and then um I want to leave the game and then do something else because that's how I usually do things. But eh, can you blame me? But yeah. Anyways, last but certainly not least, for Saturday is FCCB, or Fictional Created Character Backgrounds. Now, this is a video type format that I actually wanted to do in a while. It is completely new to the channel. Now, there is a bit of a warning. As you pause and you look at the bottom of the screen, you will know that is viewer discretion. Now, there is a reason why I say viewer discretion is advised. Well, yeah. The reason why I want to do this because I want to like bring life to the characters I created. So I'm gonna do this in video format, and it's pretty much gonna be well, I'd say it's gonna be a really good time of me just doing, well, a background for a character that I actually created. But at the same time, it is really cool. I actually do like how I can actually create a video about a character that I actually created, and well, give you guys results. Well, more like your guys' reactions. And one other thing is pretty much gonna be a short video format. By short, I meant it's gonna be a 10 to 20-minute video, depending on how expansive the character background is. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Also, I'm doing all 100 characters, so yeah. Without further ado, it's time to end things off. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy this live stream, not live stream. Hope you guys enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, get down below what you see next. Also, what do you think about this channel update? So tomorrow is gonna be the Crew 2. I'm gonna be grinding the Crew 2 out for the most part. And Wednesday is when the next update is about to come out. So I would recommend to actually at least grind it till you have enough money to actually buy all the cars. And yeah, that's about it. All of my social media is in the about page, as well as my Discord. Anyways, this is Gudger to sign off. I'll see you guys next time. This is Gudger to sign off. Peace.